Everyone, Gabriela Müller-Mendoza, communications coach, trainer, and speaker. And today I'm with one of my mentors. I know, you are so inspirational to me. Dr. Gudrun Doll-Trepper, the Freie Universität in Berlin. And we have been working in different projects, especially with young leaders in the world. So I have these two questions for you, and I get this around the world. One is, in general, for our new leaders, as they're coming up in this new ladder of leadership in the future, is so rapidly changing. In your view, what are let's say, two or three top skills that you would recommend our young leaders, as we had them today in Berlin, for them to work on and to exercise more and more as they become leaders and they go further?
I think that competence in your particular field of expertise is absolutely necessary, but that needs to be combined with enthusiasm and also the ability to work in a team.
Okay, so these two things, okay? What about women? One of the things that we have had in the past with you have always been really lively, meaningful storytelling moments where you have shared with very young women in the sports field about how you have been able to overcome some of these challenges and still become a leader. Has these two things: competent on one side and approachable on the other side. Can you give maybe two or three tips to our young female leaders as they are getting on that ladder of leadership?
Don't get depressed when something is not running the way you wish it to be. And I think there are so many examples where young women or even older women experience such situations where they feel like being excluded or not being taken seriously or something like that. Keep going, never give up, and find other people who are on the same road with you. And it can be men, it can be women, but find those people who are really supporting you in your career.
Very good. And the last point will be about mentorship and sponsorship. Mentors are people you actually learn things from. They teach you stuff. Sponsors talk about you in circles you may not have access to. Can you give us some views on sponsorship and mentorship that you think is key?
I think that mentorship is absolutely key, and it's great that we have those programs almost everywhere now, maybe not everywhere in the world, but in particular we have it in the States, we have it in Europe, but we need to have more of that. And I think the message for the sponsors is quite different. We have to be very clear in what we exactly want, and not talk a lot and yes, I have an idea, and they say, what idea is it? Be clear in your message, and be clear also that you want to listen to the other person as well. What are their expectations towards you?
Yeah.
Can I deliver? Okay, good. We can do something together. Maybe I have to turn to some other sponsor.
Yeah.
Maybe this is not the right sponsor for me, for my particular field of expertise.
Yeah, to be very aligned with your values.
Absolutely.
And what you want.
Yes.
Very clear. Thank you so much. We have had so much fun in Berlin.
Yes,
Thank
and there
you.
will be more.
Yeah, there will be more.
Okay,
All right,
thank
more
you.
to come. Thanks.